Hi, everyone. The Diamond Lady here, or you can call me Sharon. My friends do. Who do we have here? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Robert. Crystal. Hi, friend. Uh, Kaya Rose. Hi, welcome. I love your name. That is really pretty. Um, guys, I am kind of semi in hyper mode, which is very rare for me. But I found something that I enjoy so much. Um, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. But it's really surprising. Well, I guess surprising to me that I like it as much as I do. It's just one of those things. Um, and just letting you guys know, I might have to hop up every now and then and let some critters in or out. Looks like they're getting carried away. I have four dogs. They're wonderful. I love them, but they're loud and they want in and out and in and out all the time. So give me half a second and I am going to let them out. Oh my God, folks, I thought I was going to have to drag that dog in here. Yeah, and he's my heavy one. He just, funny how when they want something, want to go somewhere, zoom, they get there. They want to not do what you ask, and they're going slowly. So, anyway, that's what's going on. Okay, so it's 5:02. Let's give a couple more minutes to some folks um, to come on in. Um, Gosh, what's been going on today? Today's been kind of quiet, actually. Well, okay, until this afternoon. This afternoon's got a little nuts. Um, I was going to try and take a rest. That didn't happen. My husband had rehearsal at 3 o'clock at the church we used to go to. And so he had to leave for that. The the offspring upstairs, my 19-year-old, he's home, and I'm trying to hopefully keep him down to a dull roar because he live streams too, only on Twitch and on VR. And so yeah, so I told him I was live streaming and to keep it down to a dull roar. So let's just hope we don't hear him. So anyway, okay, so let me tell y'all real quick. The thumbnail, how long it took and what's next. Okay, if you notice the thumbnail, it was my picture of Chuck Penson's Inspiration of Spring Meadows. This beautiful painting, and large painting, might I add, took me 6 weeks to do. And I say that, yeah, I took maybe a week off to do like that little Star Wars thing. Hi, Nana. Hi, Kara. Oh, thank you for popping in. Yeah, Kara's moving. So, yeah, I'm so grateful that you come by. You're a true friend, girl. But yeah, I was just saying that the Chuck Benson took me 6 weeks to do. I finished it on Wednesday, so I was very excited about that. This little darling is like 36 by 27-ish, something like that, but it's huge. But I tell you what, now that it's done, it is so beautiful. My plans for it are to have it framed professionally. I'm going to suck it up and spend the money on that. I think I'm going to have it Michael's do it because they've got some pretty good sales and discounts when you have stuff framed. So that's what I'm going to do, and that one's going to go into our bedroom. So it'll be one of my first diamond paintings that actually goes up in the house for me. So Um, I've done my diamond painting more for just the enjoyment of it. Um, but at the same time, there's some that are just really, knock your socks off. And that's what, uh, the inspiration of silver, excuse me, let's try this again. Inspiration of Spring Meadows has done for me. I have really, really enjoyed it. So let me see. Who else came in? Brian. Hi, Brian. I promise you, brother, uh, we will get your itinerary scheduled tonight. Brother Brian is going to the Missouri retreat, along with me, Crystal, and a bunch of others. But anyway, I am helping him work on getting his flight scheduled, booked, and kind of helping Crystal and the two of them get it all coordinated. We were hoping we had time to do it earlier, but I had a friend stop by and she brought me some belated birthday presents. And it was so sweet. It was so sweet. She brought me this beautiful birthday card where you open it and it makes this paper yellow rose. And she told me she was thinking of the Rose of Sharon and how much I love the Rose of Sharon. And I have one out front. But for those that understand, it's biblical as well. And so she knows how important that is to me. So she got me that card. And inside that card was a gift card to Panera Bread. Yes. So I told her I'd wait till she gets back. They're headed to the Grand Canyon, she and her daughter. So they're going to be gone for about a week. And I said, okay, I'll hold on to this Panera Bread card. And when she gets back, we'll go and we'll have lunch. And then she also gave me a Pampered Chef baking stone. And this thing's like, I guess the size of my light pad, I would say. And so it's awesome. I didn't have that one. Even though I did at one time, I was a Pampered Chef consultant. So I have a lot of this stuff, but that I didn't have. And so, I was excited to get that. Let's see. Okay, let me look at the chat real quick. Yeah, Panera is pretty darn good, Kara. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Robert, you've been diamond painting since 10 a.m. It's crazy, but you know what? Yeah, it's addicting. And once you just start diamond painting, time gets away from you. Yeah, it absolutely does for me. So hold tight 1 second. I want to see if I can get this pulled up so that I can get the chat. Hold tight 1 second. We do pop out chat. And you guys. Okay, that is awesome. All right. So let me see. I have talked about how long it took me to do this Chuck Pinson. It was 6 weeks. I was really surprised that it only took 6 weeks, but there was some time right after my granddaughter had left for California where I found myself kind of going, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, I can diamond paint without interruption. So that's kind of, for days, I would just work on it. There was like an obsession. Towards the end, oh my Lord, I was wondering if I was ever going to finish. But I had the encouragement of a lot of people. Deborah was a big encourager. And, I certainly appreciate that. She's like, you're almost there. You're almost there. So, yeah, yes, Kara, the baking stones are really, really good. Of everything Pampered Chef. Oh, you've already set your craft room up? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to check that out on Instagram. Yeah, I'll check on it right after the live. That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, the only stone that I have back in the Pampered Chef, the only stone I have is the round one for pizzas. And so of all the stuff that I have, this square stone is one I didn't. So that was kind of a score. It was awesome that she did that. So now what am I working on? Okay, when you came in here, I told y'all that I am so excited. I'm in hyper mode. But the reason being, I have discovered Crystal Canvas Art Designs. Okay, I hadn't just discovered it, but this is the first one that I've done. This is the tulips, and I'm in love. I am. After working on a diamond painting that just took so much time and effort, and not saying it was worth it, it was very worth it. But you want something sometimes a little bit lighter. And so this is, let me see, this is a 40 by 50 centimeter, and it's got 19 colors. So this is perfect. And the crystals is so shiny, guys. It's so shiny. It just makes me happy. And so I just love it. So I know what I'm going to be doing all evening long, because I can sit here and look at these pretty diamond, pretty little rhinestones all day long. Okay. Movers are back. Okay, Kara. Bye. Love you, girl. Okay, so Kara had to go. She's moving, and I'll be so glad when she's done, because it's been so hard. Anybody moving, it's difficult. Anybody want some dogs? No? Hold on. Oh, you guys, I am such a mean mommy. I put them in the crate. At least two of them I did. I wish you were diamond painting too, Kara. So, has anyone else done a Crystal Canvas Art Designs? So, anybody in chat worked on one before? So, while I wait for you guys to answer, if someone feels like answering, I'll let you know that my cover minder was made as a Patreon gift by brother Jeremy at Jeremy JTMJ Crafts. My pen is, if y'all can see it, is called Buttercup Beauty. And this comes to us from Pentastic Painters. And they are on Etsy. They're currently on a hiatus, just kind of a little break for a little bit. And they will be back bigger and better than before. That's why I say I don't know if you can get better than what they were. They're awesome. But anyway, just, keep track and keep up with when they might be coming back. I think there's a button or something you can push on Etsy to be notified. So, oh, Kaya, the only one you've done Star Org. Oh, I didn't know they had those. Oh, very cool. Deborah, you have Crystal Art Canvas. Yeah, I love this. It makes me happy just to see something this sparkly right here in front of me. I know, sounds weird, but call me weird. So let's see. And my tray. This is my Bella Art Day Nicole. It's the large tray, and it may not look like it, but it's actually the rainbow. I'm not going to flip it upside down. Let's see. Hold on. I might be able to show you the cover. Here's the cover. So as you can see, it's the multicolored, the rainbow trays. So yeah, I got lucky one time. Got lucky one time, and was able to get those before they stopped making them. And so, speaking of Bella Art de Nicole, so did anybody see? And this is probably a stupid question, but did anyone see their live stream this afternoon? And during that live stream, if you watched it, if you haven't, go back and watch it because they're awesome. They talk about this is their 1 year anniversary, and they go through kind of the evolution of all the different things that they've done over the last year and the products that they've added and things like that. Now, they've also said something special that they're making. I'm not going to tell you. I want you to watch the video, and there is a discount code that is put in there. And so what I did, they released these at 3 o'clock Central Time. No, I just told you a story. 4 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Mountain Time, and the coupon code or the discount code is good for 24 hours. So if there's something that you may want, and that's while supplies last on the product that is going to be available. So just check that out. My little commercial for them. Let's see. Okay, you haven't been able to diamond paint in a few months. Oh, I'm sorry. You pulled out your cross stitch Thursday night and started cross stitching again after a year hiatus. Okay, I don't feel so bad then. All right, I've tried to start cross stitching again, and I've put it on hold again. You're working on a supernatural stitch along? Oh, I bet that's awesome. Okay, Robert, go back and watch that live stream because it's really good. Okay, Deborah, go check it out. And especially, I mean, if you're interested in Bella Art de Nicole, because like I said, there's a discount code, and they show you what's actually coming out. Well, coming out today, and I'm sure I can tell you that. They have some gold, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it's a set. It's not done. It's only done in a set. It's not done in the two smalls. So it's only in one variant, as they call it. And so there's that, and this, I call it, they say it's olive green, but I call it army green. And what I did is I got on there, and I got the one thing of the olive green or army green. I got that because it'll remind me of my daddy. He was retired Army before he passed away. And then, so I got 2 small and 1 large, which is that variant. And the same thing, same color, same item in the gold color. And it is going to be so, so pretty. So I was really excited about that. And I got some of their multi-placers because I got word from a friend that their multi-placers are really good. And that if you prefer the thin ones, theirs may actually be even a little thinner if you like those. So I ordered me a few of those. And so I'm interested to see how those are. So I'll have to give a review on that. And so let's see, what else has been happening? Okay. My little critters, my lovely little critters that are, we're running around here barking, and they're being so good right now. They have been itching. I don't know if I mentioned it last week on the live, but they started itching, and Scooter's the smallest one in stature, and he's kind of acted like he's not feeling too good. And I mean, seriously, they're like itching little fools. And that worries me. And the last couple of days, he's like really reduced the amount of food that he's eating. So I have a vet appointment for him on the first thing on Monday. Um, and so I'll find out what's wrong with my baby. And I just worry about them, you know. I'm sure, we all do. I mean, our pets are family, you know. Oops. Come on, line up as best you can. All right. Okay. So let's see. So that's going on. I'm going to take Scooter to the vet on Monday. Um, what else? Um, I mentioned that I'm going to frame Inspiration of Spring Meadows. If any of you remember, I did Gypsy Violet not long ago, and that is a Sheena Pike painting. I want to say it's a 22 by 28 uh, inches, I think. Okay, I'd have to look at it again to find out what it was in centimeters. However, I'm going to seal that painting. I'm going to seal the Penson's painting as well. So I'm going to seal them. And Gypsy Violet goes to a young lady that works with my husband. She absolutely loves horses and she loves to go on road trips. And we're very much road trip people. And it seems like every time that she goes on a vacation, she always goes horseback riding. And so, and we send horse stuff back and forth and everything. And so I completed that painting for her, and it turned out beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, and actually, I was looking for, those cardboard tubes, like the architects would put paintings in, or sketches in. They would put their sketches in there. Well, I went looking for some of those, and let me see, Gypsy Violet was 22 inches long, something like that. And so I would have had to have one that was about 24 inches long. And then for this Chuck Pinson, I would have needed one that was like 36 inches long or more. These things are so expensive. I was looking at those and I'm like, no. I will just take them, carry them myself, to Michael's, and then Monty can take his to work and just be careful with it. So that's what's going to be done with Gypsy Violet. Let me see what we've got going on. I did have them call. I guess I might have said that I had my physical scheduled, and then they started told me, I had this whole list of stuff to do, and they started calling this week on scheduling things. So I got the cardiologist appointment, and of course I already had the dermatology appointment set. These things are June 22nd, guys. June 22nd. Good grief. And that's the soonest they can do it. And so I managed to get them on the same day. Hopefully, everything goes well at the dermatologist. So I feel like going to do, the appointment at the cardiologist, because I think it's a stress test. I think it's a stress test that I take. So we'll see how well I can, and how far I can walk, and how long I can walk, I guess. Does anybody know anything else about the stress test? Pardon my reach. That would be awesome to see that supernatural. Kaya, now that is stitch along, so that is a cross stitch of supernatural. How big is that? I'm interested to see how big that is. One second here. I am so eager to do this. It's so pretty, guys. I mean, all this sparkle just makes me happy. And it was a little bit of a tough week emotionally. I had some down moments, but um, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Absolutely. Um, so let's see. What else has been going on? Okay, no news on the vacation front except that we were looking on YouTube. I may have mentioned we're in the future. We are going to be looking for a trailer so that we can take on road trips and not have to do hotel rooms and things like that. But again, that's something that's going to be down the road because we got our truck first, which of course you need that to pull a trailer. So we want to get that paid for, and then we're going to purchase a trailer. So we were on YouTube. My husband likes to go on YouTube and look at these things. Um, and so we were looking at some trailers and get this like it was hilarious. It really was funny. We were looking at these trailers on YouTube, and I always made sure there's usually the table with the bench seats on each side. And my comment to him was, okay, well, that table's big enough for me to do diamond painting. And he went, diamond painting? Are you going to diamond paint on vacation? I said, yeah. He goes, when? At night. So here I am. He's looking at, the different things um, for the trailer, and I'm looking at where I can diamond paint. So, yeah, that would be a little bit of an obsession, but I think he understood. I think he understood. He knows how much I love my diamond painting. Um, and so that was kind of funny, but we found a couple that were really, really nice. Um, and so let's see. Shopping. What have I shopped for this week? Um, I did find out my Bella Art de Nicole trays, the rose gold, should be in, I would say, this coming week. I got the shipping notification. And so my goal has been, guys, to get the stacker that will hold 10 of their small trays, not the big ones, but the small ones. And now I have 10. But when these come in, I will have 10. And today, when I ordered the gold and the army green, I had put in my cart the rainbow stacker for the small trays. Well, by the time I get to checking out, yeah, it's sold out. And so luckily it's something that I can get down the road, unless I change the color I want. But I have so many different colors that, that the rainbow color is just fine for me. And I can just put everything in there. So today I ordered some of the new trays. I got the multi-placers and was not able to get the stacker. And so, that's how that goes. You snooze, you lose. And one other thing that is shipped as well, I did not tell Hubby about this. He knows now. I've not really ordered any DACs since like January. There hasn't been anything that's jumped out at me to invest the money in, such as that. But I have been looking to get a Randall Spangler. There's an event coming up in November that, of course, I want to participate in. And so I don't know why I was on the site. I just happened to end up there, DAC site, and there was the Literate Dragon in all his glory. I like that one. It's not one of the dragon wings, but it's still so neat because he's sitting there relaxed with his book and his pipe, and he's in a library full of books, and I like to read, and that sort of thing. And so it was just perfect for me. Now it's going to be confetti ridden, so I'm going to need to get me one of those stacking things for my Bella Art de Nicole trays. So Anyway, look how much I've got done so far, and that's just been in less than an hour. So let's see what's happening. What else have I done? Oh, this week I came across Bed Bath and Beyond had a sale, and I've been wanting to get a rug for our living room. We used to have one, and it just got worn out. And we're talking 20 years ago. So it got worn out, was thrown out, and we haven't replaced it. And so I've been wanting to get a rug for in there. And guys, rugs are expensive. I mean, especially if you're looking for like a 7 foot by 10 foot rug. I mean, you're talking hundreds of dollars. But Bed Bath & Beyond happened to have a sale going on. And I also had a 20% off coupon. So I managed to get me a 7 foot by 10 foot rug for the living room for like $95, something like that. It was under $100. So I was pretty happy about that. And it should be in this next Friday. So I will have a nice rug in my living room to go underneath my coffee table. So the coffee table doesn't go rolling around all over the living room. Let's see. Kaya says 210 stitches by 210 stitches. It's about 15 by 15 inches. Wow. Very good. And it's all one color and full stitches. Okay, you're a beginner cross stitcher. Okay, I'm there too. So if you can do this, anyone can. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I am very much a beginner at that still. Hello, Danielle. How are you, sweetheart? How's everything in Louisiana? I was telling everybody earlier that I'm going to take Scooter to the vet on Monday. He's still itchy. The Benadryl did not help. And he's not eating like he normally would. So now we did change their food just a little while back. So it may be one of those things where, you know, he's being kind of finicky, because we have been able to get him to eat, you know, some shredded chicken. He liked that, but it could also be his teeth, because his teeth are yucky, and it may become harder for him to eat. So we'll have to figure out what to do there, whether they want to take some teeth out or not. But he is considered a senior dog, so you know, it may or may not be a good idea. Yeah, Danielle, I know. Oh, you know what I did today? Oh my gosh, you're gonna flip out. On his front paws, he needs to be groomed. I think I told you that. But he was the hair on the top of his paws and little between his pads was getting long. And of course, he'd been chewing at his hands too. And by the way, he does not have fleas. And I went and I trimmed on top of his little paws, and I trimmed underneath of his little paws, and on the front two paws. And so I thought that was really nice, and it worked out really well. So, but otherwise, I am so not agreeing. Danielle, I'm going to let you answer. Not Danielle. Kaya, I'm going to let you answer Danielle on that. Very, very easy. Okay, Danielle, are you talking about me grooming Scooter, or are you talking about that cross stitch? Let me know which. And so the Scooter was pretty easy to do that to, though, because he's very laid back, you know. But he'd get agitated with me to pull that little paw back and go, look, boy, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna cooperate here. And he did. He did. Let's see. We are getting ready for the 90-day um, step challenge. If Crystal is in here, if someone that is if Crystal, I don't know if you're a mom, if you are, if you would post the link to the Google form. And that way, if someone's not signed up, they can sign up for it. Am I correct in saying that this starts June 1st and goes for 3 months? Would you confirm that for me, Crystal, if you are here? Well, hi, Marie. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. We've got a good group of folks in here. I'm very much in hyper mode today because I found something I really, really love to do. And it's the crystal canvas art design. So it's got all these little crystals and they're so pretty. They're so, so pretty. Except I had one that just got away from me. And I just finished a very big Chuck Pinson. That was for the Chuck Along that was in April. So it took me about 6 weeks to finish it, but I'm very glad I did. So let's see. Okay, I may or may not have said that Literate Dragon has shipped to me already. So I'm very excited about that. I don't think that that's something that I am going to be working on soon. It may end up being the one that I do in November for the Randall Spangler event. I want to say that that is Kara and Brandy. So we have goodness gracious, Mysteria and the principal painter. So those two should be doing that in November. So that's an awesome thing. Okay, Deborah, go watch that horse race. Hope to see you come back. Yeah, Deborah's awesome. She's a great friend. Okay, Kaya, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And we'll be here the same time next week. You want to come on by? I'd love to hear how far you've gotten on your stitch along. And so let's see. Okay, so you're working on a Chuck right now, first large DP. What Chuck Pinson is that, Marie? This one, okay, I'm gonna step over here and see. Okay, this one is a 93 by 70 centimeters. It's a monster, which is sort of why I didn't get the Pinson from today. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just, and I could have gotten it for down the line, down the road, but it's the same size. It's huge. I felt a little overwhelmed. So I'm going to wait a little while before I do another one that big. I do have in my stash, if y'all remember, Cobblestone Bridge, which came out just before the one that's kind of like the Olam and the Shoe. It's the shoe house thing. Those two are extremely large. The Cobblestone Bridge I bought, that was an expensive one. It covers my entire island in my kitchen. Above the Fray, I'm going to have to take a look. I don't remember that one off the top of my head, but I'm going to take a look. I bet it's going to be beautiful. Crystal, it won't let you post links and you've been served. That's odd. That's very strange. Okay. And now with the, oh my gosh, what is that? Okay, I had my first yucky drill. It's okay, it happens. That's not too bad. So the 90-day step challenge. Yeah, I guess that is 3 months. Duh. Anyway, I need to look into getting me a Fitbit. Crystal, I did download the Fitbit app. There is a list of various watches that I can get. I'm not sure if they're all Fitbit brand because they had Versa and things like that. But I'm looking for one that is very cost effective. But if the things that I want it to do, if I have to invest in a nice one, I'll talk to hubby and see. All right, kids, let's see. Let's see. Huh. Brand. No. Comments. Let me go back to comments here. Hold on. Go in settings real quick. Let me see. Nope. That's settings for me. Okay, you two. Golly, I wish we could do that. I'm just clueless. I'm clueless on to how to put that in there, guys. So if you need the form for the Google form, if you'll check out Crystal's Crafty Creations, her YouTube or Facebook, she's got that out there. So if you'll just check, I do apologize for not knowing how to do that, but I will learn. I will know by next Saturday, just in case somebody needs it. Marie, you're new to diamond painting. Well, welcome. Welcome to the addiction. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to do them. It's fun to get the tools for them. Some, collect some of the tools, pens, trays, stuff like that, because they're pretty and they're useful. As I said, before, and the tray I'm working with is the Bella Art de Nicole, and they have a website, so it's that.com. And these are wonderful. I didn't know if I would like them because of the spout, the way the spout is, but I actually do really, really like that. And they're a small business, military couple. So anyway, and then pens. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of pens out there. There's acrylic pens, wood pens, polymer clay pens. This here is a polymer clay pen that was made by Fantastic Painters. I actually got to name this one, guys. I cheated. I stuck the name on it. It's Buttercup Beauty. So she's very, very pretty. I love it. And so again, they'll be opening their shop, within 2 weeks to a month, 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think they're going to be gone very long. But they are hugely popular. And so they can do a lot. So let's see. Okay, so I was explaining the different stuff that people like to do and collect, and we like to, a lot of us have what's called a stash, and that's our stash of paintings that we've bought that some of them we do now, some of them we plan to do in the future, some sadly might not be done at all by us. But we were crazy about them, and when we bought them, I've got several in my stash. Everything from, I've got Diamond Art Club. I'm going to have a TSA at some point because there's one that I really like. And there's some, like Art Dot and stuff like that. So one of my things is that I want diamond painting to be affordable. I don't want anyone to be priced out of the hobby. So I'm in agreement with Mindy. A lot of y'all know Mindy, in that, yeah, there are companies that do use unlicensed artwork, and though those items I will not purchase from them. Now, I also do a search on that artwork to see if it is indeed stolen. And if it is, I don't touch it. But they do have a lot of stock images out there that are beautiful and affordable. So, it's just kind of like she said, just do your due diligence, check and see. But I was still, sadly, I know it's disappointing to some, but I just really want people to be able to afford to do the hobby. You know, there are your companies that um, have larger paintings that are uh, how do I word it? They're on the more expensive side. And those are the bigger companies, but not everyone can do that. Some have to save their pennies to get one, and when they do, they love it. But again, they can be on up there. And so let's see. Okay, Marie, keep track of my channel. I will put some paintings up that are more in an average price range. I understand that some of our DACs, like our Pensons and things like that, be on up there. But like, I don't remember how much I paid for this little darling, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. I appreciate it, because I'm clueless on my time. I'm getting involved in doing this, so it's really awesome. Also, if anyone, hi, Gail. How are you? If anyone knows of any companies that they would like me to try, I'm open to that. So just shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll take a look and see, what's in that company. And I want a company that is upstanding. I want to show a company that's got good customer service, that is honest. And not everyone is, not all of them are, but some of them are. And that's where I would like to send my subscribers that are on a budget. So let me see. You got your check as a birthday gift. Oh, that's a wonderful birthday gift. Yes. Let me see. We have about 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, less than 15 minutes on until Mindy's live stream. And that's always good. I like to go to her live streams. She's awesome. And let's see what else I was. Oh, I'm doing really well, Gail. I've discovered how fun Crystal Canvas Art Designs is. So this It's a lot of fun. It's the first one that I've done, and it's so shiny. It is. It's so shiny. And so this is kind of like my in between that big pencil that I did. Um, and so let's see. Okay, Danielle has posted the 90-day challenge Google form. So anyone that wants to do that, go on in, sign up. It should be a lot of fun. And I really feel like it's going to help me because I need some motivation to get off my behind and start walking. Really. Yeah, Gail, I only have 2 of them, and I've opened both of them on my YouTube channel, and I just flipped. There's this one and one that it's kind of an outdoor scene type thing. And it should be really pretty. I think it's got like 2 red Adirondack chairs out there outside by the lake, and it's just really nice. Yes, I will. I will, Marie. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell so you'll know when I upload videos. Yeah, when I upload videos on these. And I'm really hoping that I can get more videos up. I have the flip through of the Sherry Baldy, the coffee coloring book is complete. It has to be edited a little bit, not much, but you know, a little bit. And then I will hopefully get that posted later today if I can break away from this. This I just totally love. So I may try and it looks like, pardon me, I'm throwing things around. It looks like this section all the way up to here at an angle are the symbol 3, the number 3. So I may try and do that in a little bit. I can use my multi-placer. This multi-placer, it's one of the stainless steel ones. I got this from Everlasting Tips, and I do like it. And of course, this is just the regular tip. It's what I happen to have on here. And so I left it. And so I do have a single placer of Everlasting Tips as well. And I like that too. And there's some other stainless steel tips out there that I'm in the process of trying, and others that, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get my hands on. And I think everyone knows what that one is, the Patriotic Team. And so let's see what else we've got here. Oh, wanted to tell y'all really quick, 2 quick things. Hubby has decided that we're going to do some things around the house and some improvements and stuff. And a simple improvement that he's decided to do this weekend is the grout in our kitchen was a very light color, and it just shows every little bit of dirt that's in my house. And so we decided that, he decided that we were going to darken that. And so he picked out a darker color, brown. It goes beautifully with the tile. It looks like I have a new kitchen floor, and I'm loving it. So he's doing all the work. God bless him. And then and I'm enjoying it. So there's other stuff that we're going to be doing. Hi, Diamond Paint with Grace. How are you, sweetie? Custom listing. Okay. Oh, working on a custom. Okay, I have not done a custom. I've not had one made. I'm interested in doing that. I have a picture that I took when on vacation in Zion National Park many years ago, and I've got to find it. but I would love to send that in and have it done as in a diamond painting. It's really, really pretty. Okay. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Robert. I love my mods. They're so helpful, especially as we get approaching the end of the hour. Because I could sit here and talk for a really, really long time. Oh, yeah, I feel you, Grace, on that. Yeah, that you have a big one that you have to set aside sometimes to do other stuff. Yeah. Oh, Gail, you did? It's so pretty up there. It is so, so pretty. I can't wait to get back up there. Um, oh, it is, Grace. Oh, yeah. Follow your heart, hon. Follow your heart for sure. So, anyway, what else? Oh, okay. I have 4 minutes left. Let me tell you real quick. Um, the other thing that we discovered today, we were on going through YouTube videos. We found this group, and it's an a cappella group, and because we're big into music, and it was called Voice Play, and they are really, really good. Um, they do some really interesting Disney stuff too, Crystal. Um, and so that was kind of a neat thing. But anyway, I am going to let you guys go at this time. I appreciate you being here. If you've not subscribed, if you will hit that subscribe button and the bell to, I think, I want to say it's to the upper right. If you'll hit that, and that will let you know anytime that I upload a new video. And so, again, I appreciate y'all spending this time with me, and I hope to see you next Saturday, same time, same bad channel. So, anyway, I will see you guys this next time. Bye.